Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? Negative 456. Yes. Thank you, Cloudy Blue Forest. That sounds lovely. Thank you for the follow during the intro. Hey, what is that? Codex! Gifting a tier sub 1. Tier sub. This is an indication of how today's stream is gonna go, just so you know. Gifting a tier 1 sub. Okay, speak slowly, deliberately, read things properly. Wow. Congrats, MCAT Ligula. Hey, non-empty string. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Tier -1 gift. It's all going splendidly. I have no idea where I stopped with this minigame. It's I'm sure it's gonna be great. We're counting down. I think basically where we're at is we're just about to start the game. I think I did all the stuff until game start is basically about to happen. Hey, Jazz! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know where you stopped, just start over. Yeah, it just took like, what, 3 streams to get this far, so that's no problem. Thought it would count as a resub. Twitch is really particular about what's a resub and not sometimes. I've had that too, where it's like, it'll go like, hey, this is your Prime sub is not up yet, and then you have to wait another day, and then I wait a day, and it's like, nah, you missed it. You missed its connection. It's no longer a resub. It's weird sometimes. Thank you anyway, though. Yeah, thank you, Jazz. Welcome, Raiders. Unst. Thank you for the follow. I have no idea if that's meant to be read out with some vowels, but yeah. So this is Compass Quest counting down. This is kind of a prepare state, I guess. I can't remember what I probably just called it countdown. Basically, the idea is when you start the game, everybody gets teleported to their destination, and then we hang there for a second just to get like all the stuff pre-generated and whatever. So there's a countdown, and then you can actually see. So you're blind for a bit, but then obviously as it hits go and 0, it's supposed to not keep counting. But that was it.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Thank you, Jazz, for the 16 months of Prime. Whoop whoop. so much joy in their voice. Let's see. So here's something. Every tick when in countdown mode. So you get blindness. And we get less blindness. Okay, I'm sure that's good. Slowness, jump boost. Oh yeah, this is like it's like stop jumping. I just cannot move. I can actually I can scoot over a little bit if I spam space. I could. Not anymore. Okay, never mind. Basically, it's prevents you from moving and everything. But didn't I ever code in like an end to this? I guess I didn't. There's a game state. Oh, the folder is empty. Oh, good. Let me find something. Compass Quest. Do I have uncommitted things? No, I don't. Okay, so that's where we stopped. Negative 666. Yep. Okay, so basically, we're counting down here. Okay, so dollar time ends up being... Okay, we take 300...
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you, Octogen, for the bits. And the maybe marginally happier and more hype voice, I guess. Whoop whoop. So we start at 300, right? And then we remove tick, yeah. And then we add 19. Oh, that's to round up. Okay, so when we hit 300, we're supposed to start. So that means... Okay. What we're supposed to do... let's see, I have a start, yeah. So what we're supposed to do is something like this. Execute if score, $tick, CQ scratch, matches 300 or more, I suppose. Run function CQ mode / game / start. That doesn't exist yet, but it will soon. Was this way? Yep. So I'm gonna sneak a peek at the start. Here's the start function for the countdown mode. Holy smokes, that does a lot of stuff. Let's not look at that one. Generate. Doesn't have a start function. Okay. There you go. Lobby mode. My neighbors on the interwebs. Hello, hello. Hi, Thomas. Start the game mode. I guess. So if lobby is 1, I presume that generate is 2, although for some reason we don't have a start function there. I don't know what that's about. So the start game, there goes the countdown. Wait, weren't we supposed to do generate before? No, generate is first. Generate it, okay, so we do generate is 0, lobby is 1. Oh yeah, generate actually puts the compass down. That's what it is. So then lobby is 1, countdown is 2, I would presume. Let's look at the start view. Yeah, that's 2. And then the start game would be 3. So assuming that works, then the first thing, I guess, we should also like throw up a go kind of end to the countdown. So in the countdown we have this nice little thing, title. So in start, we're gonna run another instance of this title, or we're gonna say, instead of just a countdown, we're gonna say just a text. Oh, like that. Go. That's it. So it is my belief that if I reload this pack now, it should stop counting down and immediately say go. Great success. Why? It's such a simple thing. If... Yeah, dollar tick is the one we increase. Oh, it's in CQ state. Ah, look at the right scoreboard. Thank you, Kendo, for the bits. Thank you. That's a negative kilobit right there. Let's reload again. And now it's my belief that if I reload this data pack, it should just start immediately and say, go. Go. First try. Yeah. Okay. So I need to look at the tick function here for a second, because we need another dispatch here. So this is what takes like the state and makes sure the write tick function runs. So for game, what not? Stop. For number 3 here, we need to run the game 1 instead of the countdown or lobby or generate or whatever. So we're gonna make that. So now we have a tick to run during the game. So that's where we'll put all the things. Now, the big question here, that is what we're gonna have to figure out, is the items that we request. And that's the truly complex thing. Okay, so yes, I can move around and it's all like I'm fine again. But the time is still stopped, and I don't think we ever put all the restrictions back. We obviously took the world border away, but time doesn't seem to be moving. So that's maybe a little bit of an issue. I'm gonna look at the tick function for the lobby. I mean, I don't have any effects anymore, so those will just pass. That's fine. So we need to put the game. We need to restore the game mode, and difficulty, because we're in peaceful. I think the game mode is potentially fine. What game mode am I in? Can I see that? I guess I can say at a game mode equals survival. I am in survival mode. Good. Oh, hey, Sphinxy.
Sliced one lime.
Sliced one lime. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Good to see you. Okay. These game rules. How did I end up outside of adventure mode? Oh, it's because I never was in adventure mode, probably. Okay. So in the start function, we need to turn on the daylight cycle, turn on the weather cycle, turn on mob spawns might be nice. I don't know. We'll maybe start with just daytime. Or maybe we just do 0. So times at 0 would even make it earlier. Which is kind of nice. Wow. Hectic music. Holy moly. And then I think I'm going to do another thing in the countdown bit. Actually, I'm going to move the do weather cycle to the countdown instead. And maybe in start, we'll do this. Oops. Set up weather. So we'll do turn on the weather cycle, and then we're going to do weather rain 1. So we want 1 tick of rain there, because what that does is it will turn the game's normal weather cycle on when it selects another weather after the rain ends, basically. So you'll get the normal random duration of a day, or of a clear weather, I guess. So that should work, and we do that in the start of countdown, so it shouldn't matter much. So that's like 15 seconds before we start, I think. Okay. What in the world, where did I end up? Here's where I want to be. Okay, so before we switched to peaceful, we saved the current difficulty somewhere, and I can't remember the name of the scoreboard, so I'm gonna have to find that. Well, it's probably in generate, I would say. Maybe even in load. Wait. Why is this in load? Oh, maybe that's the game difficulty? Yeah, that's the game difficulty, not the... Well, the mini-game difficulty, not the game difficulty. Update difficulty. Yeah. So what is this? Under generate take? Save the game difficulty. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go. There's the mini game description. So I guess, let's see. Yeah, this is always going to happen before the game, so that's fine. So we've stored game difficulty in CQ state. Nice. Okay. So that's what we need to be looking at. Start. So execute. If score that matches 1, run difficulty easy. Easy should be 1, right? I can't remember these numbers. It's so long ago they were actual numbers. Hard. I think that's it. Okay, so that will mean that when we start the game we get our difficulty back, which is all good. I think that's good. Then all we need is a request for items, and I don't quite know how to do that. Not in how to choose the things, how to present them. Basically, we could have a scoreboard, I guess, on the side, but that very much limits how many things we can display, and it makes it always up there. We could give everybody a book. Is there any other good option? Make a map art, I guess. Map art would be pretty great. Maybe. I don't know if you've seen Neuneinser's Bingo version 5.0. It has a display, like a UI element display. No, the language is Minecraft functions. It's very different from Python. Oh yeah, the VR series. I recently remembered its existence and wanted to ask if there's any chance we would see First Look again. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice. I'm just too busy to do anything except just the core stuff right now. It would be nice. You played it? Oh, cool. Problem with that kind of display is it kind of limits you to items that would fit in a row, basically. Like, you have to have a grid of items. Stop being so busy and do it now. Let me just go quit my job first. I think I'm kind of liking book, actually. You could constantly destroy player and convey everything to your desk messages. Could, this is true. Technically. Lime quits job a day later, 1.17 delayed a bit more. Select items, I think we're gonna say. So we need some form of function that picks the items. Data packery. Yes. But I've had a very long day at work, and my brain is very tired. So yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Nice. That's a lot of text. So probably what we want to do is summon... We could summon entities for this, or we can store all the data in a data chunk thing. But since we're gonna randomize, and I don't care about random seeds the way I did with Chosen, I think the best thing to do here is just summon a bunch of entities and store the data there. I think. We did a similar thing with the teams, I think. Where did I do that? I know I did some... Was it Mob Dash? It was probably Mob Dash, wasn't it? Where I stored the entities and a bunch of info. Right? I'm gonna see if I can open that. If I can find where that was. Steal my own code. Boom. Wait, did I turn stuff on? Yeah, I did. Of course I did. I've already had TTS. Mob Dash. Functions. Oh god. Create targets. Looks like a good place to look. There it is. That's a bit of a messy. Whoa. Hold on. I have this like I guess it's like a desktop add-on thing that does a bunch of good stuff with like window management and stuff, but it also has this function where it just will randomly decide to minimize every window, so everything I had open just disappeared. So give me a moment. I'm just finding everything again. Hi, 99 sir. Hi, Leon. Now I'm starting to find things again. Not that. That's my stream manager. Here's a dashboard. There's MooBot. Very good. Alright, I think I've got things in order. Probably don't, but whatever. So this is what I did then. You just summon one thing for each thing that could be chosen, and I used a color value to store a value. Like, this would obviously be a lot better with markers from 117, but we're doing it in 116 for now, so meh. I don't really want to upgrade it to 117 only for that. I think if you press Win M, it minimizes everything. Yeah, no, but it's this thing is it does it when so what I was doing was I was dragging a window, And what there's some it's something like when you it thinks you want to attach it to the edge of a screen or something, so it minimizes everything else. It's a really weird, like it's not a built-in thing. It's this particular software that does it. Okay, not finding that thing. Select item. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do exactly the same thing. And then what we want is not one thing, but a set of things. So I think the way we're gonna do that is we're just gonna randomly select that amount of things and then kill everything else. Wiggling windows minimizes small by default. Shaking a window? Really? I never experienced it before I had this thing, but maybe. Okay, let's get rid of all of these. We want a CQ item, I guess. And then it's time to just start pouring in stuff. Oh, we need a match to... Dang. So I need 2 things. Maybe I don't actually. Yep, I'll probably do, but whatever. There is a text component for displaying an item, right? Let me use that. Yeah, it's I've never ever used that on purpose. Like, wait, show item? That's only on hover. So we can do a tooltip with a hover, but we'll still need an item in this form of a... hold on. Text? No? Yeah, we'll need a text. But I used it on not purpose. Yeah, totally. You want the icon of the item? Is not necessarily. I guess what I really do want is a translation. So... Wait. Oh, because that's not valid. Is it translate or translation? It's translate, right? Hello, cat. Yep. Translate. Not there. There. Okay. 423 times. Wow. Okay, what do we pick? We need a first item. That's just item dot, I think.
Yay.
Good luck, Leon. Does Sweden get earthquakes? Not really. Not at all. I would say it's a very rare thing, and they're very minimal when we do. Super mainstream real. Thank you for the follow. What do we say here? Take something, lime glazed terracotta. Yep, that's our first item. And I think it's called Minecraft.item.lime glazed terracotta. We can try this. Nope. Do we block? Wait. Why isn't it that? It will always be stained hardened clay to me. Oh, I'm sure. I remember your stubbornness on that. Okay. 16.5. I guess I don't have that, but here, assets, Minecraft, language. Let's look at that. Lime glazed. Block.minecraft. Okay. So of course it was the opposite way around. Yeah. Oh. Hey, noob. There's one area of Sweden that regularly gets earthquakes? What, really? There's search and there's a registry way of disabling the shake thing. That's nice. Gotta do that later. There's always a registry way, and it's always like hidden away. There used to be, I don't know if I ran it on this machine, but there used to be this like massive PowerShell script called Reclaim Your Windows or something like that you ran on a new install, and it just like switched all the defaults to the stuff everybody wants. It's fantastic. She's referring to my desk. There are no earthquakes here, only catquakes. Gotta keep things separate. So we want a hover event on this, which is... Why doesn't it... Oh, what? Action? Why you do this? See... Oh my lord. What? What? This add-on is super helpful, but sometimes it just does really weird things. Show item. Okay, I'm gonna follow that lead and actually just reformat this so there's some spaces. Okay. Which one is new? Contents. ID. How do we... Yeah, that. No, come on. ID. Minecraft colon lime terracotta. Why isn't... Okay. There. Count this optional. Does it actually default to 1 then? Okay. Let's say that this is what we want. I wonder if this will fit in a row. Oh, it does. Nice. So if I hover this... No. Oh, yeah, it does. Nice. It's the same as this, right? Lime glazed terracotta. Now that's like behind my back here, but... Lime glazed terracotta, Minecraft colon lime glazed terracotta, and it's the same here. Nice. Nice, Fabian. Okay, so that's... I think that's reasonable. So if we put things in a book, we don't really have a limit, I think. We don't really have a limit to how many. We could just put more and more pages, right? On the other hand, if our expectation is that people will carry this stuff, I still haven't quite made up my mind. There's one nice thing about saying that you need to carry everything to back to the compass, because it really becomes like the ultimate fetch quest then. But there's another option, which is to just use the kind of the bingo method, where it's basically the item gets checked off. You get a little ding, and it gets checked off the list immediately when you pick it up. And I know that when I played the Great Minecraft Scavenger Hunt, I was really annoyed at their method, which was basically bring everything and then put it in a hopper. I definitely want some form of feedback immediately when you pick up an item, or drop it if it's required. But maybe the better thing is to just check off the item and be done with it. In survival, books can have at most 100 pages. Well, yes, of course there's some limit. You never need more than 91. I don't think I'll need 91. Okay. I think maybe... Thought gears are grinding slowly today. We should pick a bunch, I think. Maybe I'll just take all the lime items for now. Lime banner, lime bed, lime carpet, lime concrete. Not all of them, I guess. Okay, but some of them. We'll just start with those. The lime banner is definitely good enough. So what I want here is kind of a little bit more difficult items, maybe, than you'd normally have. Like, if you just look at bingo or something like that, normally you'll have items that are reasonably acquirable, easily acquirable. What I want is a little more crafting involved or something. If you don't need to bring it back, what's the difference to bingo? You still need to bring yourself back. The objective is still to make it back to the compass, right? You still need to get to 0, 0. Hello. Mm-hmm. There it is. Oh, well, some of these are going to be item dots. Still blocks here, so I think it's okay. Lime stained glass pane. I think that's a cool one. Ooh, what just happened? Okay, it's fine. So the question is, how did I make a selection for how many items? You could say Chosen, Compass Quest, and Bingo are all very similar because they're all fetch quests, but they play very differently. Yeah, that's true. In the same way that Mob Hunt is similar on the surface level to Mob Dash, but they're very different. Like the play is extremely different, and that is also like similar in a way to Chosen, I guess. Do I need... I should probably have some form of identifier here, so... I do have the color tag. Is there anywhere else in an area effect cloud that I could store a string? I don't think so. Data get entity type equals area effect cloud, limit equals 1. Particle, but that's not a random string. No. So we'll need to match with something else. Oh, this was just so much easier if we went with if we went with 117. I'm almost tempted now. Tags would have a limit length, but well, I mean, you also need to be able to retrieve the tag efficiently. In that case. Okay. I'm going to... I had some command to reset this. Reset. Reload. There we go. I'm not in the right place. That's interesting. It sometimes puts the compass like one block off. So it's supposed to be here. What do I want to store? The ID of the item. I guess maybe I could dig it out of the if I structure the custom name in the same way, maybe I could dig it out of this no, wait, because that's a string that represents a component, not the component. Dang it. What's easier in 117? It's you can use a marker entity. Can you tag 0? I don't know how tag the tag command and everything actually modifies thing. Okay, so I don't have a counter. Maybe that's difficulty? I think I said difficulty was supposed to be the difficulty of the items, but maybe difficulty is the amount of items. Did it generate 2 platforms? No, one of them were here before. So it's just because I reset over and over that there are multiple over each other. I think it just depends. Yeah, it might. I'm not sure though. And I'm not sure that it's well defined. Stuff outside of the border looks unaligned. Yeah, that's because it sometimes goes to the wrong place. It put the thing in the wrong place this time. So that's why it's over... For some reason it's not always in the right block, so it's 1 off at most, but over time it's been 1 off in X and Z, and both X and Z. So it's like smeared over 4 blocks now. Okay. So we have 4 items here. Let's say that I wanted to pick 2 of them, just as numbers. Like later we'll need to make these more configurable or something. But let's just say 2 for now. Oh man, that's not gonna look nice with all the stuff behind. Ace Wolf, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Much appreciated. Hi, Miso. Okay, let me try this out now. So what we're gonna do is tag at e type equals. Ooh, I never finished this part. Maybe I don't care. Maybe we'll leave that for now. So type equals area. Come on. Effect cloud. Tag equals CQ item. Limit equals 2. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way because this won't work later when I want this 2 to be a value from a scoreboard, but I will fix that later, I guess. Sort equals random. Add CQ selected, I guess. And then kill at E type equals area effect cloud, tag equals CQ item, tag equals not CQ selected. Should leave us with only the ones that are selected. Well, there's so much to do here. No one answer this. There's no point in documenting it in here. It's basically just replace that with a function that selects n things. Should be easy enough to do so much. Yep. So let's actually just do reload. Let's I am on some team, I think. Northern Dragons, Eastern Dragons. Yeah, that would be it. And let's just hit start game and see what happens. We should end up with 2 area effect clouds left, and they should be random. Nice. Get a little rain on your black screen. Also, we'll get to see if this like hits 0 or negative now. It shouldn't. It should just go after 1. Ah, nice. And then if we do such, say e tag equals CQ item, we should only have 2 left. Lime banner and lime concrete. Nice. And these both have... Ah. The hover doesn't work on them like that, but that's probably okay. Hopefully okay. Wait. Maybe it's not okay. Maybe I'll need to copy the text of these instead of just displaying them as entities. It doesn't really matter. I guess I'm copying the stuff into a book anyway. So that's the next thing. Now the question is, does the book update as you get items, or doesn't it? I think it could. It'd be nice to get like strike-throughs through the things that you have. And I also would like to have a boss bar at the top that's like progress. That shows your how many items you have out of the total. So those are 2 things that I want to do. But maybe we'll make another. Maybe we'll do function CQ mode game. No. Game. Update book, I guess, or I don't know, create book. Probably. Create a book with the quest items and give it to everybody. How do I do this? I wasn't quite sure when reading the 1.17 changelog, but what would make markers easier to use in the area effect cloud? Okay, so if I had markers, I could do this. Let's look at the other one instead. All of this stuff, this whole line. If I wrote that in 117 instead, it would be summon marker. Tags. Still that, right? And then I could have like data. It's small d, I think. And I could store whatever I like. So I wanted like item. I want to store Minecraft stained glass, lime stained glass pane here. Then I could have like an ID, which is like, or value, which is 4 in this case. Alright, I don't need to, I'm not restricted by what stuff this requires or supports by default. I just, you know, put stuff in here. The inconsistency of the capitalization is killing us. Yeah, I get it. It's all kinds of all over the place. At least the new stuff is, you know, it would be nice to make it all consistent, but yeah, that would break everything in existence ever. So I'm a little bit hesitant. The apocalypse of map making. Or the worst data upgrade of all times. Or both. The codec for block states is also not consistent with everything else. Yeah, I know, it's horrible. But the codec for block state is pre-existing. There's all kinds of bad stuff all over the... yeah. Yeah, well, the codec is pretty new, but the format has to stay consistent with stuff that existed before. So the fact that the codec itself is new doesn't matter. What matters is when was the first time the format of a block state was ever written, and that was a while ago. Sadly, I think the saddest part is that it's used outside of just custom worlds, because custom worlds are experimental and we can change it whatever. But those are used in somewhere that I can't remember. Oh, they're used in like advancements or something. Oh well. Okay, so we can't just give a book, right? Because we need. This might be hard without. Wasn't 113 commands kind of the same thing? Yeah, sure. But the question is how often do you want those kind of events? Like that was a 1.13 commands added a lot of good stuff. This would just rename everything. Like, it's not adding any functionality, it's just to ease our minds about things being in the wrong format, right? So if it was actually adding a good amount of functionality in the process of renaming, then that would be one thing. The best idea I have here is to create an item entity per player. And modify the data of that item entity until it contains the right pages and stuff. How in the world do you do this? It might be possible with the item command from 117 and item modifiers, or whatever they're called. I'm not even sure about that. Might try to... This is gonna be the mother of all, like, data tags too that we're gonna be generating. I mean, it would be fairly easy to do something like this. Written book. This is pages. Written book. Oh, pages lowercase p. Because of course. So what we could do is something like items. Followed by, wait, oh no, oh, it's one. Can I do a list within a page? Let's find out, because that would be super, that would make this a lot easier. Can you merge data of different books? Pages are just lists, so probably in some way. But the problem is not in the merging of the data, but the problem is in the getting the item to players. I think this should work. So then we could do selector, right? And let's do at e tag equals, what did I say? CQ item. Okay, got a book. Yes, maybe not. This is JSON, so it should be quoted? Hold on. But it is quoted. Were you saying the whole thing should be quoted? That doesn't make sense. Hey, Daphnis. Map making is making a custom map. In a broad sense, is creating something within Minecraft that is more than just a world. The inner list needs to be quoted. What? Really? So it's a list of texts. Ugh. Okay, but we should be able to do this then. Uh-oh. Oh. Get rid of everything. Rerun that. Dang. Yeah, so in this case, we're making a multiplayer minigame. And I've got a bunch of both multiplayer and single player things. Did you go 1 up or 2 up? What do you mean? I quoted the contents of the page. Each page is serialized JSON text. Okay, let's try a simpler one. Let's try just the text. Oh, okay, that no, I did the correct command. So why isn't that working? Depends on the setting, Giant Smile. That works, I guess. So basically, I'm expecting that done. It's the book of test. Did I get entity S selected item? Wait, that looks exactly like what I wrote. What? Oh, is it because I didn't put the other things? I didn't put like title and author? There's this one space separating it. What? Should be in tag? Oh. Ah, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go back to trying this thing, the little longer thing, and tag colon. Oh my lord, where is this going? It's going there. What a mess. You gotta love the feedback here. It's like invalid book tag. Oh, give us tag is rude. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I'm not using a book editor site. The whole point is we'll need to build this book. And also, this stuff is good to know. Like relying on the JSON stacker and whatever, like that's great if you want to do a one-off. But if you want to become a better map maker, you learn this stuff, as painful as it is. And also you get garbage output from them. You get stuff that works, but you get like it's super cluttered and has too much stuff. God dang. Bugs. Well, let's make the other assumption. Let's just try to make this look exactly like the other book. Which would then include, in addition to pages, also title, which appears to be just a string, and author, which also appears to be just a string. Gave one test. Okay, so that was it. The actual problem wasn't with the JSON at all, it was the lack of title and author. So let's try the other one again, but with title and author, but without tag. This one there. Oh, look at that. Jeez. These bugs. I use generators as a first I use generators as a first pass learning tool, a working sample that I can manipulate to better understand the system. Yeah, and that's fine. But I think in this case we had that example in the book, right? Well done, Lian. Nice. And okay, these hover. Yeah, so if you hover over these, we get the area effect cloud things rather than the items, the nice item text, which is unfortunate. So ideally what we want to do is, instead of using a selector here, we want to copy their name tags into this, into the book. And ideally we also don't want a list here. Oh, there's another 1.17 feature we could be using, but whatever. In the separators, but I think it's going to be extremely difficult to get this book to be good if I try to construct it in one command and use a give. I think I'm gonna have to like incrementally build the book. Oh, that might be extremely difficult if it's a string. Oh, yikes. Dang. Yeah, that might be impossible. Because the thing is a string and not an actual, like, structured data. Crud. Could you do that? It could also be great if you had the item icons. Yeah. You can use an MVT list in storage and access that list with list. Yeah, but I need it in text form though. I need the whole thing to become one string of a text componentedness. So I would need like all kinds of string manipulation if I'm going to do that. It will? I don't necessarily see that. We could use NBT, but we use the NBT input, but use a sign trick if necessary. No, because of the same reason. Like, we need an arbitrarily long string that is a serialized version of a combined version of a bunch of other stuff, right? Yeah, I can do that, but that doesn't help me, no, sir. Because that is two strings, and I need one string at the end of the day. I need one string for the entire data. If comma separates like selectors. Yeah, but that I don't want. Right? And then again, we are in 117 territory. I can do it 117. Because then we can change the separator. I know there are many reasons to switch this to 117, but I'd really rather not. Why don't I want commas? Because I want to I want to format the book. Right. So fetch these items. You know, whatever it happens to be. What I want is that kind of list. And then when something gets done, this gets crossed out. What I don't want... Oops. Can I do that? Yeah, I could. What I don't want is this. Because even with these 4 items, that's completely unreadable. Like, and imagine this with 20 items. And then you've taken half of them and they're crossed out or whatever. Like, that's just garbage, right? It's terrible. You can do your list exactly except with commas at the end. But how did line break at the start of every name or every item in the list? Maybe. So let's data. Let's do merge. Storage CQ. Data items, I guess. Right. Wait. Why does it like that? Why can't I do that? Isn't that weird? Can you not put new lines like that? Well, let's try this. Test. I guess we should make these full components just for the sake of it. Like that. And then another one. Text. Okay, so now we have those in data. And then I can teledraw myself a what is it, NBT? Wait, yeah. I can never remember this. It's NBT colon storage, right? And then something that I forgot. No. Oh, it's storage colon and then the storage value. So CQ colon data and then NBT colon items, like that, right? Because item, I named the array something. I think I named it items. Yeah, I know about that one. Okay. Oh my god, where is it there? So we do that. And that. It looks so awful. So if that's... What I'm gonna need then is functions to flag a certain index in this list as, or to replace a certain index in this list, I guess, or I could merge into it or something. Because basically what we're gonna want is to end up with... No, we're gonna have to replace it because it's a string. Oh god dang. Also, I think data pack helper plus marks it as an error since weird things that weird people do are not supported. And I agree with that. Don't quote true. Oh, it actually did. I quoted it because I got the error output of the in-game parser. But I think it was because I hadn't quoted interpret first. Gee, some parser weirdness. Yeah, so what I'm going to want to end up with is... that. Now please fix the other weird thing, the spaces in the MBT. In what MBT? Okay, so if we want to do this, I should be able to generate this text. Maybe, no, maybe not. Well, yes. I should be able to generate this text from another similar command that just builds this text, but I don't know if it's worth it. The other alternative is to... Yeah, I'm kind of gonna have to do that. After the commas? What do you mean? Why is that a bug? That's just good. No reason to not have spaces. Okay, what I need now is I need to figure out how do I dynamically turn on and off strike through depending on essentially a score in some scoreball. Can't that break stuff in some situations? No. No idea why it would. Jason is Jason regardless of the spacing. It's SNPT, not Jason. Well, derivative. So if I would like that, what I would need to do is I need to build this string from other strings through an interpret thing, right? Yeah, NBT is binary, so... This stuff, by the way, is not... Yeah, it's definitely not NBT. And to nitpick, SNBT is JSON. It's just a slightly, like, dialectical one or whatever. Yeah, my brain power is not at the level that I'm figuring this type of stuff out today. Basically, I could have another list where... no, that wouldn't work because we'd get a comma after this. I don't know if this is possible. 117 it would be, not here, I don't think. What I'm thinking is if I want to build this string out of components, then I'd have to do the same thing again. But I would have to compose it of several parts. And that works in this case because I would get this comma. But it wouldn't work in other cases because then I would get a comma after it and it would make the whole syntax invalid. So game would not like if I made this out of... So what I could do... So this part, the test more part, is going to be a selector or something, right? So what we would end up with would be something like this rather. As a better representation of one. Yeah, that doesn't help. No answer. Or does it? No. Well, yeah, Okay, I kind of figure out one way around it now. That didn't work at all. Oh, because this... No, wait, what? Why did that end up doing that? So what? Oh yeah, because that, Let's see. Should be able to do this. Maybe? Yeah. No, quotes weren't the thing. So given that this thing is a selector, what I could do... I don't know if this is easier. So let's do this. Let's replace it with a selector that is at e tag equals CQ item. limit equals 1. So now it's line banner. So what I'm thinking is, what if the name of lime banner was given a strike through instead? I think we could do that, but then I will need to duplicate all the quest items per team so that the teams see their own status. And then I don't know, is it going to be easier to make the name of the item become strike through rather than to switch it in? I don't know. Probably could put a bunch of selectors that select different items depending on if the team has the item or not. I think that's maybe the way. So every line contains both the item in its uncaptured form and in its captured form. And we use selectors to switch between them. I think that might be it. So every item needs kind of two things. Hey, Delta. I'm reaching the limit where switching to 1.17 is actually seeming very, very appropriate. Because so many parts of this would be easier or even more doable in 1.17. Thank you, folks, for the support. I do appreciate it. Especially for those of you who are like, I don't get it, but I'm watching anyway. Okay. Let's see if I can find my windows properly. Let's run a poll. Nice. Updated it and had exactly equal votes. The same update. Pretty close. I think you give custom names to entities. That's what I already have, Fabian. And I don't think you could interpret the names.
1.170 FC.
OFC. Thank you so much, Altiran. For 5 months. Thank you. And for the input. Good timing. 60 versus 40 right now. It's much closer than I thought it would. Wait. Hold up. Where in the world did that go? There. Of course I could, if I pulled it out as an NBT, but I'm not. right? Oh, you take the entity, you'd use a selector in the entity instead. Huh. Yeah, and then you can interpret. Hmm. Am I feeling after now after my busy day? My brain's still sort of pouring out its ears. Oh, my ears, its ears. There you see. That's how it's going. Okay. Well, the poll's coming to a close. All right. We're switching. I don't need the replay file. Thank you. Yeah, let's do it. I don't care about the world because everything is in the data pack. So it doesn't really matter. I can just open it on the most recent snapshot and it'll be fine. Hello, OBS? Yeah, there you go. There's a Minecraft now. Sure, make a backup. Welcome back, Fazu. Let's go back in here. I need to go into not that the databack helper
Try
settings.
installing more brain power.
Download more detonated brain. Let's switch to JSON environment. There's one more. I think it might be the one that's in like only exists in the settings JSON. I guess I don't know it because it's not there. Stupid work interrupting streams. Time for snapshot bugs. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so now what we're gonna do then is we're gonna go back to select items and we're gonna make these into markers. There's just no way I'm using these if we're actually like committing to. Wait. Hold up. This updates, right? Datapack and CMD version, data version, and JSON version. Okay, I think.
Break notification.
Thank you. We didn't have data version. That's not in here. It's in my file? Well, I guess maybe it was removed then since it's not there. 332. Let's change log. Okay. Was no changelog since forever. What do you think of a game rule called markers are sent to clients? Hard no. The whole purpose of them is to not be sent to client. If you need stuff on clients, use something else. Literally the point is, don't be complicated with these things. There are far too many things in Minecraft that attempt to do 411 things instead of one. Case in point, armor stands. They are a survival item, a display for items, a marker thing, a name tag display, and a god knows what. Right? Use something else. That's what I'm saying. If you're map making and you need a name tag, use something else. If you want to see it, spawn a particle. If you want a floating name tag, use something that can show a floating name tag. Everything doesn't have to be in every single entity. There's no way that he didn't add markers, right? So it must be somehow that I'm not managing to update this extension. Install another version? 12 days ago. Current. It hasn't been updated. Wait, 12 days ago. That's still after the snapshot that added markers. No, wait. Markers can't have passengers. For the same reason, the client doesn't know where they are. But you can move something else around with that to the marker. Oh, well, that's going to be annoying, but I guess it's not. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we're just accepting that this will be kind of half broken then. Then I don't really need this to be the name. Do I need this to be the name? Yeah, right, so... Okay, well, whatever. If they're busy, they're busy. Can we construct the custom name out of stuff from the data? Because that would be kind of cool. So let's say we put lime glazed terracotta in a data field. Could I get that in here? Possibly. I could concatenate strings and without a problem in this. Now this is completely unnecessary, but I'm very curious, so. We're gonna need a type to this block in this case. So either block or item. This is gonna be super overcomplicated, but if I manage to do it, then the data definition for every item will be much simpler, which I think might be worth it. So basically this... Oh, also we can use it for matching and stuff then. That's actually very nice. So let's do this. So lime glazed terracotta, what is a lime banner? Lime concrete and lime stained glass pane. So if those are the things we want, then need to type equals marker. So execute it. Well, I guess we don't really need to do it for anything that we didn't suggest select. So we'll do it here. Run function CQ mode game. Create name, create item name, maybe. Create a name component from pieces in data. Okay. We skipped through a break reminder there, so we're gonna take that first break. It'll be gone for a few minutes. There will be a be right back screen up. There will also be an ad running if you are not in, if you're not a sub, and if you're in a country where ads will run, and that's to get rid of pre-roll ads later. You won't miss anything because it'll just be a be right back screen. So take a moment, stretch a little bit, take a bathroom break if you need it. Go get more tea if you want it, new snacks, whatever you need. Go get it now, because it's break time. Hello. You played the music lottery. Nice. I am going to play the music lottery as well. This is way too slow of a song for today. Okay. What we're going to try to do now is things I've never done before, so that's going to be fun. What we want to do is we want to copy... We're going to create a list in storage. With a list of strings that when concatenated without anything in between will create the string that we want. Which is this whole custom name thing. Including all the hover and everything. So basically, that. Lies? What was that? No T in Minecraft. So basically, we have this long, like, translate blob, and we need type to go there. And then ID to go here. And then also ID to go here. Tea should totally be added to vanilla. But then it's vanilla tea. You need a food and drink update. Oh, I'm a little afraid of like just adding more food. Because it would need, in my mind, a purpose, but you know. So what if we did this? Data merge storage CQ data. I'm pretty sure I have that already. Name list or whatever. I hate vanilla. Really? Is that bad? It's a mod that adds your nutrient breakdown. Yeah, I've seen that. I've played around with similar things, like in Terraformcraft and in some mod packs. I think I've had that. I've never felt like it adds much to the game. Okay, so that's going to be the first string. The second string is going to be whatever the item type is. So we'll have to copy that in later. Which is okay. The third string is going to be... wait. Yeah, okay. So good. Let's use these. Dot Minecraft dot. Fourth string is going to be the ID. Wait, could I get? I could probably get these. Or maybe no, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. Never mind. That's the ID. Okay, so name list 1 is type. 3 is ID, and there's going to be another instance of the ID. ID. The next one is going to be end the quote, comma. Well, actually, this whole thing all the way up until here. I'm a little bit in uncharted territories now. I have no real idea if this is going to work. Or like, I think it's going to work, but I'm not sure. 5 needs to also be ID. If I can type properly. It's always hard for me when I'm a little bit tired. And then the rest of it, which is end quotes and 3 end brackets. Can't have it in any form. What, really? Huh. It's interesting how people's tastes are so different with stuff like that. Okay, so now we need to get those 3 things into the list, which we're going to do with data, modify, storage, CQ data, name list 1, set from entity at s data dot, what do I call it? Call it type? That should be it. Oh, actually. 3 is going to be data.id, and then the same thing is going to be 5. Okay, so now we have a list of stuff in there. And then we should be able to do wait. No, I can't, because I can't get this into a string, right? Yeah, what I'm saying, Malva, is like there are some things where people are like absolutely like some things people like or don't or whatever, but some things people are like, oh, this is the best thing ever, and like despise. Let's see. Yeah, because you do set from, and then you get But I could make butter underneath of chocolate cream. Fight me. Nice. Could I make this work anyway? So what if I had... What if the name is... I'm thinking I might have to do all of this in the entity data instead, but that might be okay. So custom name, if we can spell that, is MBT entity. No, wait. That is, and then entity s, and this is the path. Kebab with cinnamon? What, really? There's a bunch of like Swedish foods that that every other like people from anywhere else will hate. Well, that's a different thing, I think. So data dot name list. That wouldn't work. So I need like another layer to this, I think. I don't know if that would work either. Yeah, it might. Where can I order that Swedish food? What's not to hate about smelly fermented fish? Well, that's divisive even in Swedish, even in Sweden. But there's a bunch of like caviar foods and stuff that I don't know. We had a creator summit where they like one of the challenges was like you would go walk around town and get to stations where people got to try a bunch of these foods, and there was some reactions. Let's just say. I guess I might just be going about this in a dumb way. I'm not sure. Not familiar with the actual Swedish food. Well, what is it not liking about this? Unknown key. That's okay. This needs to be this. Actually, I'm just gonna do modify entity data dot name list set value. And then that. I know it doesn't know what data is, it's because it doesn't know what markers are. Yeah, so a lot of Swedish food is kind of a little bit bland and not like Swedish tradition doesn't use much in the ways of spices, I guess. It's a lot of meat things with cream and whatever, I don't know. Meatballs can be good. Can be good. But then there are the like fish-based things, I guess. The herring, the crayfish, the caviar, whatever. I see my food is quite bland. Oh, okay, well. I think there are Swedish traditional foods, you know, that are good. A lot of it's kind of go like there are some I don't know how to explain it. There's some like innard foods from animals that are kind of going out of fashion a bit. They're not so common anymore. Hi, Lazy Tiger. I've been kind of failing at coding stuff tonight, to be honest. This is the thing. Yeah, I do like the herring. Well, yes, and Swedish pastries are good. I mean, so what I want is kind of that, I guess. There's no way this works, but select items. I did 21 commands. That's way too few, isn't it? Did I get entity e type, not IP, type equals marker, limit equals 1. Okay, stuff happened. Oh, I forgot a pretty important thing here. So this is looking pretty good, actually. I think, maybe. No, I don't know. I have no idea. So, separator, or was it separator? And that's another, wait, that's another full this, so text, well actually, should work like that. Salmon, cod, and tropical fish. Let's do that again. Oh, we're gonna get new ones though. Like kill e type equals marker. Yeah, we got new ones. Okay, so kill it again. Reload. Run the function. Get the data. Maybe? The names are just blank. That did not work. Squid a fish? I think technically no. I have a hard time saying I have like a favorite fish because they're so different, depending on what you do with it too. I guess all round, maybe salmon. From like versatility in both like sushi and stuff. Yeah. Dynamic translation keys are impossible to do since text components won't concatenate correctly. Yeah. I mean, they kind of will now with the separators, but it doesn't help because you don't get the kind of nested evaluation. Maybe? I'd need to evaluate this thing twice. No, I don't. I need to think more about this. Salted licorice? It's not salted licorice though. It's salmiakki. It's a different thing. It's just called salt licorice, but it's not salted licorice. I feel like I'm mostly thinking about food and not so much about code as well, though. So to be fair, or Milo, I guess is the pronunciation. I'm feeling a little bit like I'm not. My brain is not like at the level to be doing this tonight. I believe coding like crazy. Yep. I'm not entirely unsure that this is doable. It might be doable. Now, in 117, it might be doable. But we also might not, and I'm not entirely sure that I'm capable of figuring it out now. We can definitely separate some things. So what if I did this instead? Say the ID is Minecraft colon the whole like ID, and then the type we're just gonna say translation is block.minecraft.this. No. So we'd have to duplicate it a little bit, but it'll still be better. And I'm pretty sure that we could rip this string out and reuse it. There. But this is still miles better than having the whole mess in there.
Why does a python live on land? Because it's above sea level.
All right then. Yep. Oh no, the whole chat is just disintegrating into programming puns. Oh no. Let's see what we can do with this now. So this now, instead of the translate, becomes yeah, this. No. I actually kind of don't need any of this stuff anymore. Ugh. We can base it on this. Wait, I still need to format it as a translate thing, right? Okay. No, I'm still struggling with the serialization of the stuff versus non-serialized stuff. Worst thing is I've had ideas to kind of fix this situation for such a long time and never just get the time to actually try it out. I think what I need to do is I need to see contents.
Non-empty string says, Why do programmers wear glasses? Because they can't see sharp.
Of course. Okay, here's the thing, chat. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere tonight, and I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of wasted time if we keep doing this. So it'd be better to just do something else. I feel like to just like do something where my brain is actually keeping up. So I'm happy to take suggestions for what we do. We could hop on Legacy, we could hop on the fan server. We could just do whatever, really. But I don't think that, like, bashing my face against trying to figure out item names is the best thing. World Gen experiments? I don't know that that's going to be better. Big cool creative building session? I don't know. If I vote for fan server now, do we not get fan server next week? Well, next week is probably the fan server upgrade, so that's kind of this is regardless. It seems like there are most votes for fan server here. We'll come back to this. We'll definitely come back to this. I always vote for fan server. Okay, let's let me get my setup done for that. It will be nice when we actually have the fan server up to date too next week. See you, Milo. There is that version. No, there wasn't a poll. There was just like people checking in chat, talking in chat about it. But I basically saw only fan server being referenced there, so that's why I went that way. Let's do this. Take that away. Player. Update all the Twitch things. People on the fan server. Man, that is a pretty cool thing to log into, to be honest. Sugarcane are kind of weird, not gonna lie, but you know, the rest. What's my state here? Kind of running low on pickaxe, but that's okay. Man, we're almost at the corners here. Why is that looking so... Oh, it's water reflections from the shaders. Let me check what I have here. Wait, there's 2 beacons. Probably want to keep them. I do have 41 wither skulls here. I don't know if boxes here. Do you need? Yeah, I mean the farm is still there too. Oh, I need like six beacons. That's 18. I mean, this should be fine. Right. What do I have bunches of diamonds. What do I need? Is there anything I need to barter for? I guess I wouldn't mind something netherite material, I guess. Is there any netherite shop on the server? The glass. I mean, I will need vast quantities of glass eventually. I would honestly just settle for like one. Let's east? No, west, right? Total east. It's gonna be nice to get back to like building on my base at some point too. Check a deal about wither roses, about wither skulls. I know we had a deal about wither roses that they could use my farm and they would get. Wait, maybe that was, yeah, maybe might have been that too. I know we had a deal for them to use my farm and they would get half of the stuff they produced. I mean, I'm happy for them to use the farm and drop more with skulls on me too. That works. I know they bought like, they bought like beacons or wither skulls in bulk. I know, because they put up like a super big grid of beacons around their entire base. I honestly don't know. I also don't really know if the okay, I need more rockets. I don't know if the farm is actually like accessible. We split like 35 you 25 us or something. I'm gonna go look at that farm real quick just to see that it like still kind of works, that it's all good before I decide on like letting people use it. It's kind of difficult to find your way there now, I think, because the nether looks all different from when I made it first. It's like over here somewhere and then in through here. Maybe. What? Okay, if stuff would load, that would help. It's very hard to see because I used to have like a line that went there to show where to fly, but well, I'm flying through the nether and I keep like 18 wither skulls in my inventory that they would be lost if I crash. Crash and burn, you lose 18 wither skulls. Let's maybe do that. Okay, let's maybe go back to the shopping district first then. We'll need to find our way through the nether to the farm and just double check that it still works. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can get in through here. Oh, this is an interesting little pathway. I guess I'll just take my tunnel. If I can find my way to it. It kind of ended up kind of buried in this mess. Up here? Ugh. Okay, bad. Here? Ha! What a dodge. This is hopeless to find my way to it now. Okay, fine, whatever, we'll just fly. So wait. Wait. Okay. Good. No. Let me up. Headache. Yeah, my brain is not capable of figuring that stuff out today, so we switched. Green. Oh wait, I didn't expect that. I expected a boat. But sure. And also, how do you switch? Okay. Don't know, but oh well. Let's just Ow. Ow again. It says minecart button. Oh boy. Well, that requires reading, okay? Invest in your future. Property of Dasgore. Oh yeah, I remember that. Why would anyone buy so much TP? Nice. Click these shops. Okay, follow the signs, I guess. It was a little unclear. But yes. Oh, here. This is the holy tree. Nice. Ah. Contact us for special orders or refills. Wow, nice. What is this? 1 book, 3 damage. Okay, so this is just... Oh, okay. Haha! Sell speed books. Nice. But... Oh, there. 1 for 12 diamonds. Huh. Oh, nice. It's on a lodestone. Oh, I like it. Cool. I have not seen the Raceway there. I've only seen it on the Discord. Oh, crud. I fail. Still tired. There we go. 18. All right. Yeah, I think maybe the oh, thank you. That's nice. What do we do with those? Definitely pickaxe, but then what? Probably don't have the advancement for where's the I don't even know where it is. I guess husbandry? Yeah, there. We don't have that, so I guess we'll do that. Sure. I think the Raceway is functional but not done, if I understood things correctly. Oh, so you are in the stream. Okay. Mendex? Oh, I should, oh, that's full. Okay, never mind. Where do we go? Okay. Nice. So much stuff. Ooh. Ow. There we go. Yay. Wow, this is really flashing by. Tunnel loading in before our eyes. Meow. Yep. Server still hates me. Oh. Hopefully it'll be better with the upgrade. Uh-huh. Did I get that? No. Oh wow, okay. Another tunnel. Alright. We flying. Is there a way the average player in the single player world can get pretty elytra? Ooh, Cookieteer's Raceway. Nice. I don't know. In general, not at the moment, I think. It's hard to fix it while lagging. Now look at this. This is so cool. It's a big build. Yeah, I think that's a good call, Fabian. Like, hopefully it will be easier then. Otherwise, we'll have to work together somehow to figure it out. I guess we can join that. Hold up. What are my settings? All my windows are in weird places because I expected to do coding. Let's see, Discord. Yeah, that's fine.
Hi,
folks.
Good evening. Okay, so wait. Did you also see the announcement video that I made?
No, I only saw the screenshots.
Oh no, you have to see that, please.
You should look at the video.
Please, you should really look at that.
Although you can't play it on the stream because it's copyrighted music. I think.
No, it's not. It's Monster Cat. It's Monster Cat.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, Monster Cat still has copyright. I don't know. Well,
Yes. It's at least some of it. It's,
it's
a little
like
shaky.
the
Well, it's
the
Rocket
music
from
from
Rocket
Rocket
League,
League.
so
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
from Rocket League.
think it's copyrighted.
whatever.
I
If
have gotten claims for Rocket League musics before though. So
Well, too
Okay,
bad.
then maybe just mute it, but do listen to the music too, like for the stream.
No, whatever.
I look at it later, and let's encourage everybody else to look at that later too.
Okay,
Oh, you
well,
started to-
well, it is still yes. Like there in progress are going to be like stands and a proper way to access the track.
Nice.
But anyway, yeah, this is like the starting pole positions, and we have obviously the control panels there to start
made
the race
that.
and stuff. And there, come on, and there are two modes, which is time trial or multi-lap.
Oh, I should probably rename that. It's not multi-lap. It's-
Multi-lap is three laps. First one to cross the finish line after 3 laps wins. And the time trial is simply the fastest one. Time trial has to be done alone, by the way. But yeah, still, that's what also the giant counter there is for. If you come
Yeah,
back here, that's what the
I
giant
made
counter
like
is for.
a stopwatch. Yeah.
Stopwatch, which is actually also like precise to the tick, apparently.
Wow.
So yeah, it will be very precise.
Ouch.
Like when it's actually counting, it's not obviously the lamps don't update as fast, but when you stop it, it will be like it will display like the exact time.
That's nuts.
And so yeah, if you want to try it out, have a like time trial, feel free.
We could do a
Up in the
race.
boat, or a race. I mean,
We could do a versus race.
that would work too. Also, the lights
I
up
feel
there
like-
also.
I feel like I'm gonna be at a little bit of a disadvantage. I think you might have tried this before.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
be
mean,
true.
yeah, we had to play test it, but I mean, still. Also, I was gonna say that the red light blocks up there, like they're supposed to represent, the Formula One lights that go on and then don't turn off together. Nice touch. Yeah, we did a time trial, and all 3 of us were around the 80s.
Although that was
So-
with the slow server speed of actually.
But yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
if
the-
server
The
speed
clock,
is
yeah,
low-
the clock is accurate, but when it's at 20 TPS,
Sure.
which I can't have an accurate time when it's at 15 or like when it fluctuates. So
hmm
I'm getting more bows if y'all want.
But yeah, I mean, your call. You want to lap with us, or you want just a time trial to see the?
I'm happy to just try it out the track in any way, really. I expect to be left behind, but that's also fine.
Okay, then first of all, let's do a time trial so you get familiarized with the track.
For sure.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, produce that.
Also, a tip, which I mean, Minecraft told me you can also like it's maybe better or not in F5, but again,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Thanks so much.
it's preferences. If you've played racing games before, you may want to turn on third person.
Yeah.
So time trials, timer should be
timer is at 00. Yes, it's at 00.
so, okay, one lap. I've also made for time trials, which is nice. Like if you compare the race like Mario Kart, when they have like speed runs, you have the free lap time and the 1 lap time. I have a switch so that you can switch between the two. We'll say
Nice.
1 lap.
This is just gonna be a 1 though.
1 lap. Okay, ready?
As ready as I'll get.
All right, let's go. And then there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Now timer should start ticking up.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, so bad.
We are gonna spectate from above.
Oh yeah, I'll be flying.
Yeah.
Look, it's gonna be a
The beginning
personal
is also
best. I can
immediately the
tell you.
hardest bit.
Yeah.
You went through it
no.
in no time, though.
Back.
Also,
But-
during the elevators, you may want to keep holding W.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bonk, bonk,
Also,
bonk,
sometimes,
bonk,
yeah,
bonk.
sometimes it will kick you out of the boat, but we can't do anything about that. It just
Yeah.
happens sometimes, unfortunately.
Ooh. Rip. Oh, there.
Oh.
Ah, on the sides there are elevators. To
Yeah,
get back
so-
up.
Yeah, this type of
Again,
stuff.
yeah, holding W in the elevators is recommended.
Yeah, those type of things will,
Even though for some reason, yeah,
definitely
it
be
still
easier
kicks it out
if you know what's coming on the track, because you can't see it like until you're in the air. Nice little locks. Oh, ah, I got one.
Lime, we can't hear you on Discord. Only on stream.
Oh, that's right. I'm still on push to talk from Clash of the Creators.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
this-
This is all
This
good.
this is this is the bit that I came up with.
Yeah, it's not. It's just
Nice.
Yeah, the most painful one.
Oh, nice little arrow. I like the arrow. That's nice. A nice touch.
This is also one of my ideas. A little spiral, or double spiral.
Big.
Oh
span.
yeah, I recognize that from the map.
I think one nice strategy can is like see your actual time when you're racing on the spiral.
I'm too focused on the track. That was a nice part.
What is this, Alex?
I told you, because otherwise this would go straight in the middle of the track. I had to come up with something.
Well, you don't have
It
to
worked,
come up
it
with
worked.
anything for this one. It's weird. It's fine. There's a pill on the other side.
And the time to beat was 14 minutes, right?
One
Are
for
you
each,
on the
yeah,
home
yeah.
stretch? Home stretch.
Home stretch.
Oh yeah, baby.
And final time is
150.15.
what's the TPS like?
150.15. Around
it's low.
18. Around
Okay.
18.
Somebody has phantoms. Oh, it's
Added.
Alex.
Sweet.
Add a difficulty to the track.
Yes.
I'll sleep.
I like that it's long enough to actually, be something that you have to practice and learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's around 1 to 2 minutes long. Well, more than 1 minute long, but depending, maybe 2
Yeah.
minutes. And then you can do 3 laps if you really want to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you get
and
the
then-
difference of having speed at the start and stuff. So.
Yes. And then
Makes the
there
beginning
is
even more
going,
interesting.
there's going to be something peculiar with that, like when you are doing multi-lap, there's also going to be the possibility to take shortcuts,
Ooh.
kind of like Mario Kart. By the way, totally not taking inspiration from that. Like, no, no. But obviously, in time trial, you just want to be like as fast as you can on like the track that you're supposed to
Sure.
race on. So yeah, those are going to be disabled. I'm sure that you didn't notice that there was a possibility of a shortcut.
No, I mean, time trials is disabled.
Yeah, but still, I mean, some people have noticed it.
I didn't really see. I'll probably have to go like a number of laps to
Want
start
me to
like
show you?
noticing anything else.
You want me to show you? I mean,
Sure.
It's really, really simple. Right here, there's a mountain. This one.
Ooh.
I also made it especially like with powder, because this is concrete, but this is black concrete
Okay.
powder.
Mhm.
And when it's enabled, it's gonna look like this. See, it drops. So it looks like nothing, but as you know, like even a couple of seconds are precious.
Yep.
So if you like this, is going to be enabled when it's multi-lap on a cycle. So it's gonna be open like this for 10 seconds and closed for 30. So you just have to be lucky, and when you come in from this curve, from this bend, you just have to go straight forward, and you will actually save time because otherwise people are gonna have to do this big U-turn.
You can be really unlucky, and then you
get stuck in here.
You get stuck in here while you enter while it's
Oh
closed.
yeah, that's part of the risk, though.
Ooh.
It's part of the risk, though.
And you could also like just drive straight into this wall as it comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're still gonna be like on this part of the track, and you can just do the U-turn. That is the least of your problems if you get stuck in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's 30 seconds off, then yikes.
I love how we still have technically not open it, and we're still doing races.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we do multi-lap? Do we do a versus or?
I
mean, how
these
many people are we?
Lines across.
How many people are we? 4?
Yeah.
Race. We're 4 people right now. We could probably get it. Well, I mean, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could get 8 people.
Yeah, I'm totally down for a race. Like, I don't need to compete, but it was fun driving or boating.
Also, another little thing there is that since there are 10 positions, but with banners you can't really do a 10 on one banner. So the 10th position is an A.
Yeah.
You could do an X.
Oh, that could also work, but Minecraft decided to go with hexadecimal.
Yep.
Just for the sake of it. Wait, did you reset the timer?
It's multi-lap, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Are you waiting for more people?
Yeah.
We could, yeah.
You should use this time to check out that trailer, by the way. Wink, wink.
I'll try to get people to.
It's like a minute long, and apparently everyone liked it so much. So.
I mean, it was really nice.
Where was it posted?
Fan server, yeah.
Fan server, yeah. If you scroll.
And I even put some like in case you missed it messages.
Okay.
That link to that.
I could post the link in chat.
You might get yeeted by the bot, but we could.
I'll try.
Yeah,
No yeet, okay.
Cool.
It'll be a good opportunity as well to test how many people this actual raceway can support, because I don't think I don't know if it was made for 10 people. We did 10 places because we're like, okay, well that should work.
It could be a fun amount of chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, Terjen, you can come, I think.
Alright, start is here. It looks so much more straight on the picture than it felt driving it. So that's actually around there.
Let's see.
This is squigglies. Okay. This is double spiral goes down like this.
Okay, Luma, Mendex, and I are coming.
Nice.
Up there.
Squids.
Just asking for everybody to just leave the first place for Alex or I. We have a rule that we made at the raceway. Whoever is in first place gets to has to activate the control panel.
Just gets to flick the lever to start the race.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Do we have more boats or? Can probably craft.
I mean, there's some there at the portal.
I'll make more.
Glow squids will totally do that too, yeah.
No, we're not
Um,
using the timer. We're not using the timer since we're on multiple people.
Hey,
Yumka
there's
is
no
not in
answer.
the call.
Oh yes.
And
Is
he's
everyone here now?
Mendex is coming. Right.
Just boat comes flying in item form.
Yes.
Alright, let's get in position. Let's see how many people do we have.
Oh.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A couple of three boats on the
Wow.
left side.
First official, unofficial race.
Yeah, first official and unofficial race.
There are a few boats. Everybody who wanted to come is here, right? I think so.
Well, we're like 8 people. Pretty much everyone.
Oh.
These boats are not
So you
needed. I'll
just
quickly
took
remove
first
them.
position. Wow, man, great. Wow.
Oh.
Luma, are you not?
I'll push. Could have pushed it down. Damn.
Oh, also competing or not?
Like, okay.
I'll place a boat.
Like Alex, get in position.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so we are like 8 people. Wow, we are like 8. Wait, Mendex, come here. Mendex.
But aren't you racing?
Okay, I think that's good. I'm trying to get
What are you getting? Oh, you're
Discord.
getting second place now. I'm done.
Yeah.
line to be a proper volume on here.
Hello.
I think we're good.
Yeah. You should.
I'm gonna be very last,
Okay, are we?
and it's
are
gonna
we
be
ready?
all chaos. But
Wait, I
think
think
so. And Noin is having some problems.
Wait, I think Oct is gonna join us.
Where's October?
wasn't Oxygen here before?
I think so.
Yeah, she was.
Where was...
Oh.
Of course there is.
Yeah, it's gonna get very bumpy.
I mean, that's
Oh,
also
come
kind of,
on. Come on,
that's also
Jen.
kind of the fun.
Sure.
I poor people in chat saying they can't join, but I have a feeling that this will be raced a lot when it's done.
Yeah, sure.
I think like
Noin
This is
just
so
spawned
cool.
here. Okay, interesting.
what would be nice, what we have plans for, is when we finish this thing, we could probably organize a tournament or like a big bracket kind of
Nice.
event. Maybe have time trials for oh, Alex, you have the word for that. What was it? The word?
Qualifying.
Yeah, like qualifiers. Like you have time trials for qualifiers, and then and placing.
Well, actually,
and then-
yeah, time on stress qualifiers is, I mean, normally when you decide, pole position and all the subsequent
Yeah.
position, like in normal racing too.
And then you could do like battle royale where like you do like 3 laps and then the last person at the end of the race is eliminated or something.
Man, this is serious stuff.
Needs to be seen. Well,
But
Let's
this
see how
is
it
multi-lap. Multi-lap is 3 laps, okay?
but we don't have to. We can just say 4 or 2. I don't know.
I mean, 3 sounds a good
We can
amount.
do 3. Yeah, we can do 3. We're just winning on Octo and SP.
Yeah.
No. Well, none. It's probably not going to be able to. He'll be the referee.
If he stays existing.
I guess you can be referee on stream.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Octogen.
Yeah, nice.
So SP left.
SP is left.
Wait, I know we have 10 people
Are you
already.
warming
I have a
up
boat
your
here.
rows, your paddles? Are you?
Next to
You-
Yum. Hey, Yumka, you're there.
You don't want to lose a paddle in the middle of the race. You
Oh, there
better
is
warm
SP, I
them up.
I see
SP's
somebody
there.
from the portal.
I think SP is there. Yes.
Yeah, let's be going. Yes.
Yes.
Never complete.
Oh, is this going to be a full race?
How many
No,
laps,
no,
guys?
we have. We'll be 9 people. 9 people.
Aw.
racing.
9 people.
I don't-
The bumper card.
SP is a.
I think it's having connection issues. Or she,
Oh, yeah.
they.
How many laps?
Do you do for
3.
Whoa.
Miserably.
That's
That's
gonna
the
be
spirit.
nauseating. Yeah.
That's the spirit.
We should have. We should.
So
we
this is
should
gonna take me,
compete
like,
for who gets
10
first
minutes.
and who gets last.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay,
Okay, Alex, okay.
Are we all ready?
Are we all ready?
Start your engines.
I am Spee. Ready? Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the race. And
Here we go.
Ah,
Oh. Ow.
Ah,
ah.
Hello, Mikey.
Oh, this is a lot
Get
harder.
out of the
did I
way!
just get a head
Guys!
start like in Mario Kart? Like when, you,
Small
like,
amount
when
of
you,
bumping.
like when you hold boost when it says 1 and you just get like a head start. Whoa, that was incredible.
That was foul play.
We all started at the exact same time.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, seriously, no joke. I think I just found a hack
Ooh,
to get a head start.
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Cheater.
Oh, this is
Cheating in
bad.
his own
Oh,
game.
Like
maybe-
literally, I did like with Mario Kart when it's at 1, you just hold the boost, so you get like that little push at the beginning.
Yep.
And Mine Creep, you just okay. No, never mind. You bumped me.
Uh,
Yeah, it's part of the
Yeah, I know.
But,
Unfortunately, it is.
it's part of the game, dude.
I know.
Oh. You turn like that and you bump something, it's just horrible.
Also, for everyone in call and watching or listening, unfortunately, sometimes
Oh.
when you are in the bubble elevators, sometimes you'll get like ejected from the boat. We can't do nothing about that. It just happens, unfortunately.
It only happened to me while you were saying it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
These
so far behind.
corners, man!
Yep, they're really hard.
Oh,
That's
Veg.
a shortcut that isn't.
Oh no!
You have to be
I'm almost out of the track.
kind of
No.
lucky
How'd you manage that?
to get the shortcut open.
Alright, final straight for first lap, and I'm messing it up already. Oh, ve-
Oh, damn it.
Damn it!
Alright, first lap is
Hey,
done.
bonus one.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
hello.
first lap.
Nice. Some phantoms on that.
Oh, much fun.
It's,
You're gonna
it's an
probably-
obstacle. It's an obstacle.
Bonus. It's like the what is it? Not the blue one because the blue one goes only to the first person. The red tortoise, right? Red,
Yeah, the
red
shell.
shell. Red shell.
Hey, I made it a lap. This is a lot harder than it seems, chat.
Focus.
Especially
all
this
over.
first
It's a race
part.
for first place between I and Veg right now.
Okay,
Man,
9
this
is
first
our
part is the hardest part of the track.
okay. 9 is
Yeah.
our in the air commentator. Yeah, by the way, like I started second and I'm like third, but the first 2 people are way in front of me. So yeah, anything can happen.
Started off really equal.
Like
2-3.
this, overtake.
I felt like
Nay!
I was about to jump off the track there. Nice.
It's a blue shell.
Yeah, but he's not
No,
in
that's
first.
dismounted.
This part is super tricky.
Oh no! I got a phantom also on my back.
Nope. Rip. Ah!
Well, one thing that is nice about this track is that we made everything possible so that with all the lightning and like the little little lanterns and stuff,
Uh-huh.
you can even race at night and you will not have mobs spawning on the track.
Okay, yeah.
That is very nice.
Every single bit of ice is
We
lit up.
cannot account for phantoms though.
Yeah,
that
well,
is
I
on
mean,
you.
that's on you.
You never can.
We could technically if we have a glass ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you can keep them out, but you can keep them from spawning.
Well, I mean, no. If you have blocks above your head or something.
They need to be solid though,
Oh.
so glass
Right.
wouldn't help. And it would be sad
Yeah, I
to
have
make
no idea.
solid
I think I'm
tumble out
still
of all.
third, but I have no idea where Veg and Minecraft are. I think there's so much.
We're out of the first tunnel.
First
Oh,
elevator.
okay. I'm a bit behind you.
We're
Like
just
we are on last lap, by the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Already?
And
Oh
I'm
my
coming
God,
up to
you
the
guys,
lap.
You're gonna overtake me.
It's been a really close race.
This part is just horrible. Can't do it. Maybe I should just go slower. Probably, yeah. Totally should.
Oh, there you
This is
are.
a bit better.
Oh god, no!
No.
No! Yes!
No.
Nay!
Yes.
Oh, you guys!
You get
No
lap?
way!
We went to Kluma by 1 lap.
Oh no.
No! Okay. Behaved a little strange. Lime is not last, I think.
I am not
that
last.
was yes.
Hey, there's Alex.
Oh, the.
Wait, did I just
I heard
slap you? Damn it! I missed the shortcut. You can take the shortcut. Nope, no, not anymore.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, 9. It's a bit hard to put a lap indicator because
Nope.
the game would have to know who is actually in first place. So.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes. Yes. Wait. I think. Yes.
Someone
On
else
my,
want to
on my
finish?
screen I won, so I don't know
Let's
what
go.
the Noins are. who won?
Referee.
On my
9.
screen I won.
I just
to
got that
finish.
shortcut.
Oh, wait, did Noin get disconnected? No.
Referee. Alex is third for sure.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Did you see it, Noin, or not?
I should
Oh,
probably.
was it like a photo finish?
No, on the.
I should probably.
Things, but,
Dude, who left the boat in the track? Guys, leave.
Yeah, breaking boats.
on our screen we both won, so.
Luma, you still have a lap, I think.
Oh!
Okay.
Ventex is.
Come on, come on.
Ventex cool.
I don't know if I was in range for it, but I do have a replay mod running, so if you want to
Oh,
photo
yeah.
finish, I could maybe fix it.
Oh yeah, I also have replay mod, but it's not recording at the moment.
Oh,
Yay!
bye. So far we have me and Veg first place ex aequo.
Yumka.
Nice.
Guys, clear the track for now, please. Especially at the finish line.
We have me and Veg first place. Third place Alex, fourth Mendex.
No, me.
Fifth-
I'm third. Hello, I'm third.
What did I say?
Fourth.
Oh, third is Alex. Fourth Mendex. Fifth Lime. Sixth you. And then we still have Octo and Luma.
Yeah, we should probably make some so that who finishes whoever finishes has an easy way to clear the track instead of having to run back.
There we have oxygen.
Nice.
I need to go.
This is my
okay,
fan
did you-
server. If you do exclamation point server, you'll get the info.
Hey.
Hey, are we finished?
Luma is.
No, I'm still here.
Where are you?
Yumka was like on my tail the entire race, though. This is a lot of fun.
This
is
like
super well
No.
made.
This is not fun!
Oh, Luma, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Stuck on these hard bends.
why?
She's at your part.
Which part?
The bends.
That's a lot of fish.
Oh right.
Okay, coming up the
Did you make
coming
those,
up the
Alex?
big mountain.
Will there be a
Yeah, I
new
did.
map? What do you mean a new
Oh.
map? What type of
I
map?
did. It was my. I was like, yeah, I want to make people surf on this one.
The slime bounces were really nice once you had driven the track once and you kind of knew what was coming up.
Yeah, that's why I told you maybe familiarize yourself with the track first.
Yeah.
Because
So,
sometimes even if you maybe are like full speed, you get them at a weird angle and you don't bounce like on the other side.
I felt like I was about to bounce out of the track at one point. Because I came into it and like two sideways.
Yeah, the weird thing is you can actually like steer the boat in midair and correct the trajectory.
Okay,
Hey,
this
Lima.
is...
By the way, I'm actually not kidding. Like I actually like held W and tab for my sprint at the up the one, and I got like a crazy boost at the beginning, literally like a Mario Kart, like exactly like Mario Kart. I think I found a hack or something. There you go, Luma, home stretch.
Woohoo!
Home stretch.
What?
Oh
Yes!
dear, yes!
Yeah.
I won last place! Oh, excruciating.
Nice. So yeah, this is basically the track that we have.
Yay.
That's
And
awesome.
It's still work in progress because I mean it's kind of lacking obstacles and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not hard enough.
It's not hard. Everyone else who didn't finish first and second.
It's really good fun.
Spent an entire evening doing that.
I can see why.
It was really funny because I started building. I was like, "Oh no! I built everything off by one block." I was like, "Oh wait! If I build everything off by one block, I can just move the display."
Yes.
But I was already halfway done through it. So I'm gonna reset the timer by the way. So yeah, that's about it. And I think we just need to decorate all the other underground part because that's still something we need to do, and then maybe add some obstacles and shortcuts on some bits. I know
We
for
should
sure.
also probably make it that whoever finishes doesn't have to, run back and maybe get in the way of someone.
Yeah,
could do,
path next to the track here or something.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could definitely do. Yeah, we'll definitely do a wolf.
Yeah, on
best
this
time.
side though.
Oh
On
yeah,
this side, though.
Uh,
leaderboard.
Leaderboard for free lap and flap. That would be.
Yeah.
But basically, yeah, that's about the entire track.
For
That's
now.
awesome.
Wink, wink.
For now.
We
And then,
expect the racetrack 2.0 then.
yeah.
Well, not really 2.0. Maybe at 1.2 or 1.5.
What if we have new element, new shortcuts and stuff?
Yeah, what about if we add boost to boats, rocket boats?
If you could have some bits where you have like a little boost where it changes from packed ice to blue ice, for example.
And the thing is that when you go down from the spiral, you would actually think you maintain momentum, even if you're not losing anything. But actually, when the boat leaves the ice, it slows down a significant amount.
Yep.
So at the beginning, when Minecraft showed me, the spiral idea, I was like, "Whoa, you're gonna go up so fast. Maybe you're gonna fall down the edge or something if you go too much sideways." But no, I don't think that will ever happen.
Could you go faster or slower if there was water on top of the ice, like a low level water?
I have actually wondered if you put salt sand below ice, does it actually slow you down?
Well, no, because it's still a full block.
Yeah, but if you run, if you play a run with ice and underneath soul sign, it's gonna slow you down drastically.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh really?
Yeah, there's a weird thing there.
Because ice is supposed to be a full block.
Yay.
Well,
Hey, that dog boy
So,
and Coppercap,
yeah.
thank you for the
I
follows.
mean,
Yeah, that's it.
we have more. We have just the other way around. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to add. I just did like this really cool control panel. Really like it.
There's
the
a lot of
control
cool
panel.
components to
red-
this.
This is cool.
the redstone behind the control panel is so messy. I don't even know
Observe. Yeah, no, you're going the wrong way. You're gonna like, yeah. At that point, you're gonna not be able to go on because of the slime jump.
That's the hard mode.
What if you have to hard mode? You have to use like glitches and little bugs so that you could gain velocity and jump higher than you're supposed to.
Oh, I've stolen somebody's boat here.
Thief, apprehend him.
You wouldn't steal a car.
You wouldn't download a boat. Where do you want this boat?
Joke's on you! I downloaded a Banshee and 3D printed it.
It'll just be in pole position.
For the next race.
Yep.
So I mean, yeah, it's basically about it. I think I think the only things left to do are decorate the underground bits because they are not decorated. Maybe add some obstacle. We don't know what we want to do for obstacles, but we could probably think of some. And then it would probably be like decoration, like add some standings, like little views that people can see. That would be nice.
That's awesome.
Luma suggested we do like we could like do bets and stuff on races.
Even have entry fees. Thank you. Pay us. Pay us.
And
Yeah.
if you want to play, it's worth
Lime, you raced. Pay us now. Thank you.
10 diamonds per 10 diamonds per entry.
No. Where are you going? No, come back. Guys, I don't think he's gonna pay.
So yeah,
So too bad that we didn't get to see the Raceway today.
Wait, what?
Raceway.
Why Raceway?
And it's gone.
And it's...
I'm gonna head over to Spawn and show people around there. It's been a while since I've been there.
Alex, I removed that little bit with the archway because it was really weird.
Okay.
I think it's really fine. You have your pillars on the inside. It doesn't look bad at all to me.
Okay.
Such a long corridor.
I'm not finished putting them all now.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's like adding them to some key spots where you can see that the track is actually floating.
All right, I'm dropping out of Discord. That was really cool. That place is gonna be so hype when it's done. It's crazy. Oh, load, please. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. But so we're headed for this tunnel. Yeah, I can see that. Nice. Subspace bubble. Hey, Spawn Island. Oh man, speedy. So if you haven't been on the server, if you don't like, if you haven't seen stuff from the server, this is where that little like subscriber increased thing is taken from. So this is where people have increased the count whenever we hit milestones, which is pretty cool. It's at Spawn on the fan server. There's a space battle going on here. The render distance is a little low. Actually, I could probably fix that with my mods. And it would be okay if we fly around a little bit. I think we could probably manage this server. Not Legacy much though. And I will get some daytime too in a second. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I love people stepping in and asking some entitled question and then going like, does he even read chat? You got your answer. And then you said it was ridiculous. So, what do you expect me to say? Yeah. Server render distance is 12? It was 12 or 10, I can't remember. Oh, the guy gifting us up to Minecraft. Thank you so much. So there's a space battle going on above here. There's some pretty cool details, like there's a crashed TIE fighter down there. Not quite finished, but I guess the old fan battles going on here. There's the cake. There's a big celebration about the Cookie Tears having an anniversary on the server. And then yeah, there's this little thing, kind of cathedral bridge like build. Nice. I've not actually seen this. Bonk. Oh, it's diamonds too. Help wanted. Oh yeah. Nice. That is a nice view. Holy smokes. These things are so big. But yeah, there was a celebration when they had an anniversary on the server, and there was a huge fireworks display. Cookie Tears don't do things in a small way. I was over here. Nice little giveaway that they ran to. And the cake building. Oop. 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 There we go. I haven't actually been out here in a while. This looks like it's been built up a lot. Nice. Holy moly. Look at this. That's awesome. The map building? Where's the map building? Have to add soon another candle to the case for 2 years of fan service season 3. Is this done? This is the map building. Alright. Cartography house, big map. Holy smokes, cool. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so we're... oh boy, okay. That is pretty dang cool. So we're here, Spawn Island. You can see all the different claimed bases here. Shopping district, nice. Octogen's Island. Way where we started is the portal. You can kind of see the circles on the map. That's pretty cool. Might not be updated. Who knows? And this is my base. That's pretty interesting, actually. You know, it's pretty cool to know that the portal zone, when it's done, is going to be big enough to really show up on this map. A bunch of people who are not on the server right now too. That's all okay. Public Witch Farm. Nice. Moo Town, Wallace. The Raceway is on it? Where is the Raceway actually? Because that was a pretty far flight. It's like, yeah. What is this little section? Special map art. Nice. You kind of just see it there. If you know that it's the Raceway, you can kind of tell the shape of it. Even the Twitch private map is shown. Yeah, over here. Yeah. I guess we could look at this like. Whoop. But the resolution isn't very high because of how zoomed out it is, but hey, still, you can still see it. Oh, the mining maze of this. Huh. That's a far. Nice. Oh man, everybody's going. No nicer. No, yeah, that was not the place. Man, that's a big section of snow. Yeah, I can see this would take a lot of time to expand. That's the fun thing, is like people have their own like huge projects on the server. Like I've been here 300 hours and my project is coming along, but so like there's lots of other people who have huge projects here too, and it's such a cool place. Like the total of it is so cool. But yeah, like we are here, and basically directly north is my base in the portal zone and Faro's base. I guess I shouldn't fly north. I was gonna fly north, but then we'll load Faro's base and it's lucky. Oop. It's not accidentally twist part of the map. What's down here? Oh, Rylands. Nice. This is super cool. I love this. It's a really nice use of the stripped logs on the wall too. Ooh, this is the same kind of lights that I used in my base. I won on my screen. I mean, the impartial judge would be Moobot, wouldn't it? I wanted to go look at the crashed ship. That's all. I like that. It's cool. Wait. This is new. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a fish? God, of course it is. That's no moon. This is so nice. If you fly up, like I don't have slow falling with me, but you can really, like from here, you can really see that it's like a crashed out TIE fighter. This I don't think I've been at either. What? What is this? Oh, this is a prison? Oh. Jazz Castle? I guess, okay, Elytra needed. Whoa! That was a lag spike. Wow. Yeah, I can see your own risk part. That is nice. Okay, they're a little like super weird mushroomy things. This This is a really nice combo of materials. I like it. Oh, it's a statue. Nice. It's some build. What do you expect from Jazz, though? Like, that's just expected. It's a secret way out. Oh, there's so much stuff. All right, that was Spawn. There's so much stuff on the server. There's so much cool stuff, and that's we've seen the Raceway, we've seen my base in the portal, we've seen Spawn. But I look at all these portals or gateways or whatever you want to call them. They all lead to cool places, right? There's so many different cool places. Chromatis. Wolfie starter base. Economy. Port in a storm. Of course, it's Jazstopia and like, yeah, everything. And here's my tunnel. Still very happy with this tunnel. This was a lot of work to build this tunnel, even though it's not so long. Because there's so many layers to it, but no. And I guess we'll do a tour of my base, because why not? Because we're not so often here anymore. I'm mostly using the building over at the portal. Yeah, here's donations of materials for that build. This is my storage room. This leads down to... well, I guess I can show you. Welcome down. This is my mob farm, like general purpose mob farm. It's probably broken again, isn't it? I don't think it's supposed to be off. Oops. We can look. It does break from time to time because there's a redstone pulse that goes around it. I believe. This way. Yeah, so this... We're supposed to get a pulse through here, so we can just restart it, I guess. Basically, there's a big pulse of water being dispensed and then undispensed in here. There you go. Yeah, it's a pretty... It's a fun little construction. It's not meant to be the most efficient. It's hollowed out in the mountain here. And so obviously that's... I don't know, it's less efficient than putting it up in the sky or something, but still does, you know, what I needed to do. I've been overflowing on these several times. Yeah, I've got like a shulker box of bones and stuff here. 2 shulker boxes of arrows. It's almost full again. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not full yet. This too. We got a full shulker box of honey blocks. The honey farm is probably overfull like crazy. Oh yeah, this little project. This little fun thing. This is my weird little elevator design that I never finished. Basically, the idea is that's supposed to happen way faster. I think it's because of the TPS, but the idea was to make an elevator that's both up and down, a water stream elevator, depending on which side you click buttons from. This is my bee farm, honey farm. Unless the bees are in the nests, I guess. And oh, it's not full. That's surprising. Well, it's like tons of bottles in it that you put back in. Give in. Cat indeed. Just a bunch of little maintenance to do now and then. It's kind of nice. You just get like a little reminder that stuff is kind of working. But I guess because I haven't been here so much, there isn't so much materials in it. This is like almost always completely full when I get here. There we go. So there are 2 and some stacks. You just put those back in.
Yay.
This over here is my concrete maker. It was a project that I did for a long time to get it right, and we finally got it all right. And then there was one flaw in it, which was a place where let's go up. I don't have a, since the elevator isn't finished. I don't have a good way up. But the entrance to it is up here. So basically, there's a flaw here where you're supposed to put in the blocks, where you could end up putting it. I can't remember exactly where, but you ended up putting it in the wrong place, which basically made the water spread, and it just wrecked the redstone. So the whole redstone contraption behind there is kind of wrecked, and so. I haven't been using it. I made it for this portal project, and it basically made like a couple of stacks of concrete, and then it was broke, and yeah, haven't been using it. This is a chicken. That's a dog. Don't know. Wasn't my builds. Oh, it is still my concrete maker. It just needs a little bit of love and repairs. This up here, we wander around a little bit. By the way, the theme here is it's supposed to be a base that's kind of clinging to the cliff sides with lots of like paths and little built-in things. This is the pufferfish pool. Oh, there's one still alive. Okay, I need to stay away because when they puff up, they can kind of die because they glitch into the walls. So a few of them have died. When I came here the first time, it was empty because they had all died. Yep. And then down here, oh yeah, this is the monument. This is the in remembrance puffer rip. This is of the one that died from I think it was the first one that died from that glitch. You named your fish? Yeah, they're named. And then finally, I guess no, okay, this section I started out replacing the grass because I didn't like the grass color on the hill. It's mountainy grass. It doesn't look too nice. This stuff. Oh yeah, this is an old chicken cooker that no longer works. But then I didn't really like how it was ending up, so I decided to do this, which is supposed to be like... I was starting to work on a potion brewery, and the idea was that it was supposed to look like kind of a chemical lab that kind of was poisoning the environment, so they're supposed to be like leaking out here. And that's why we have these rings of like goo, basically. Oh man, yeah, you can feel the lag in in the time it takes for a rocket to burn out. Yeah, here are the pufferfish that's supposed to replace them, but can't replace them until, well, the bug is there, so, you know, what can you do? Oh wait, this is full, isn't it? Yeah. Oop. Mike's fighting basically anything easier, I think. I guess we're just doing this then. Okay, well. Definitely want to do that. What am I putting the other one on? Am I doing the hoe just for the fun sake of it? Like just for the memes? I guess the other thing I use a lot is the shovel. So that would make... So I actually fixed in 117. Doubt, I would say. There was an attempted fix. I don't think it fixed all the problems. Oh hey, 91 viewers. Maybe I'll do the shovel, yeah. Useful tool over meme. Netherite house can be good, yeah, but... Wait, what? Oh, this is interesting. Why did it show up like that? They are good, but I don't use them much, especially on the server. Like, I'm doing a lot of digging and mining for that portal project. So we'll do that. I don't feel like I'm fighting enough to warrant doing the other ones, and I'm not using an axe but enough for cutting, mostly for fighting. So we'll do that. This is my portal. You've seen it before. The whole thing is supposed to be kind of inspired a little bit by Myst, where it's like a natural island but with these pathways clinging to stuff and weird little dome buildings and, like, yeah, windows out from stuff carved into the wall and, yeah, stuff like that. I think it's turned out decent, but it never really continued. And out here is the portal project for those of you who haven't seen it. And it's this massive. It's supposed to go all the way to this circle that goes around the edge. But the build itself is kind of reached here-ish. Yeah. So you can see all the way that it's supposed to go. There it is. And the center down there, you can kind of see it, is an end portal. And all of that black stuff, which is kind of grid pattern now, because I have a resource pack on, is black concrete. That's the base plate. Then on top of that, there's going to be a design made out of layers of dyed glass. So there's a huge amount of work left in this. But the idea is once we're done, there will be nothing. Alright then. Time to get those beacons going, I guess. Once we're done here, it'll be possible to fly directly into the end, which was nice. If it was me, I'd do the shovel, but if I'm telling you, it's gotta be the hoe. Nice. But I think we'll end off here. It's been a little weird stream. I might have to look at my schedule because my Tuesdays are they're turning into late days at work all the time, which is not ideal for doing map making afterwards. We'll see if it sticks or if it changes. Yeah, watch that video, everybody. I will be watching it off stream. I don't want to stream that video, and I don't have the setup for streaming videos right now. But go watch it, and we will figure out a raid, is what we'll do. Thank you for sticking by, despite the weirdness of the stream. It was fun. I really enjoyed the Raceway. It was all good. Let's see. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, why is Twitch recommending that I watch my own channel? Alright. There we go again. I guess I should be thankful. Yay, I'll watch myself, I guess. Alright, folks, have a good one. Thank you so much for today. The next stream will be Saturday. Back for Legacy. Join the raid. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or evening or morning or whatever time it is in your time zone. Take care.